Good day, YouTube. JD here. Got to apologize for the quality of the video. It's a bit of a rush job here. It's about 2 a.m. my time, and this video is a substitution for the Friday spot. So today's topic is, or this week's topic is basically about pagans who won't walk the walk, and the question comes from Chaos Kitten XO. The question says, "Hi, I have a topic suggestion that I'd love to hear your input on. How do you deal with someone in a local pagan group who does not want to put in the work themselves? As in the individual claims to be very interested in paganism and wants to attend events, but makes no attempt to read or research material themselves, and is quite pushy about wanting everyone to explain everything for them. I came across someone like that recently and found it quite draining because I'm not a teacher and can only point them in the right direction so much. But they want people to basically lead them to everything. Have you ever dealt with this in a pagan community or in general? If so, how do you deal with it? Thanks." Well, I am eclectic, so I haven't really worked too much directly with groups where this became a problem. But the first thing that comes to mind when dealing with someone who doesn't want to kind of work on their own, I guess the first thing that comes to my mind is the fact that for certain rituals you kind of have prerequisites, just like college. There's certain classes you just cannot attend unless you meet these prerequisites. So, for example, one of the earliest things that you'll see in traditional magic is actually being able to talk about the 5 elements. You can basically have a class or have a requirement where you basically ask people this question and say, hey, if you can answer this question, then you can attend this class. Now, I know that kind of goes against most people's feeling of having open circles and being very, very open. But at the end of the day, if you have that kind of energy there, and as they said in their question, that this energy is actually draining. And some of you out there will definitely understand when I say you don't want certain types of energies in your circle work to begin with. So it's going to start to get to the point where you may need to find a way to exclude the person from further rituals if they don't want to show the proper interest in actually moving forward and moving deeper into understanding whatever type of paganism or whatever type of rituals that they're asking to join. I mean, it may just be that they just have a general curiosity and they don't really wish to take part in any rituals. And I believe placing that requirement upon them, where they're able to recite some kind of learned knowledge or master a certain level before they even get involved, that may help move that person basically away. Or they may feel that since they were kind of barred from one ritual, that may really force them to, or kind of motivate them to actually go ahead and do some of the research. It may make them feel like, hey, these people are serious. You can't just go in there and wing it. You can't just keep showing up and not contributing to anything and always asking questions. It may force them to say, hey, I need to do some work. I need to get on these people's level. So that's the way I feel about it. I would say that it would probably be the best way to just go ahead and just go ahead and put some kind of restrictions, requirements, some kind of prerequisites down, and go ahead and see if that will motivate the person to move forward. Thanks for watching, and blessed be.